All right, boys, we are back. We had to take a little break, but we're back, and I'm pumped up. I'm a little bit bummed I had to take a break, but at the same time, I was doing some good stuff, so you know what? I'm happy about it. But we are back. Let me pull up the stream, make sure we got everything rocking and frickin' rolling, and then we'll be able to get into it. But let's just see. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Oh, I forgot to check this. I always forget, man. I always frickin' forget to check this. But if this is looking good, we'll just get right into it. Sure. That looks good. Alright, let's get this thing started. Here we go, boys. We are back with the movie that started it all, A New Hope. And I have hope we're going to have a lot of fun. I know it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. We are back. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. A New Hope, 100% playthrough. We're on the story mode section. And let's just get right into it. I'm fired up. Load game. I don't know why it always makes me choose that. Look, 17.2% done. Let's keep this going. Confirm load. Yes. Duck! Tuck, what is up, bro? How are you doing, dude? How was your day? Duck, it is good to hear from you. You having a good time? Having a good day? Look, here are the boys. Here are the boys ready to make the day that much freaking better. I'm fired up. I hope you're fired up. And we did it, dude. Here we go. We are in A New Hope. A new freaking hope. Let's do this thing. I'm pumped up. I'm fired up. I'm getting ready to go. And, is that an Indiana Jones hat? Let's throw on the Indiana Jones hat for the one frickin' time. For the one frickin' time. Wow, look how hard that goes. He almost looks like Indiana Jones. Qui-Gon Jinn just doing his frickin' thing, mogging everyone. Alright, here we go. Level 1. Nitro! Nitro, what's going on? And let me just get it out of the way early. God bless you guys. Thank you guys for being in here. I appreciate it. I hope we all have a good time tonight playing some Lego Star Wars. We're on A New Hope, and I'm just already fired up, dude. Chapter 1, Secret Plans. Let's do this thing. Alright, story. Getting pumped up. I'm getting pumped up. I need to turn the music down or else I just shout all night, and I already have a problem shouting. Episode 4, A New Hope, Chapter 1, Secret Plans. It is a period of civil war. Rebel spaceships striking from a hidden base have won their first victory against the evil Galactic Empire. During the battle, Rebel spies managed to steal secret plans to this Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star, an armored space station with enough power to destroy an entire planet. Pursued by the Empire's sinister agents, Princess Leia races home aboard her starship, custodian of the stolen plans that can save her people and restore freedom to the frickin' galaxy. I don't think I could be more pumped up. Let's go. Alright, let me narrate this. And here we go. It is a night sky. We see a planet out in the distance. Oh, and there's an even bigger planet, except they're both moons in the end. There's an even bigger planet under both of those moons. And oh my goodness, the legendary ship. Here it comes. And it's getting shot at. Red lasers, green lasers, whatever it may be. All firing. And it's just slow and it's majestic. And it's just getting everyone fired up for the action that is about to transpire. And there we go, dude. We're being a little bit blinded. This ship's flying. That ship's flying. Lasers are flying. Everyone's getting fired up. Everyone's ready to see. Oh, boom! Boom! And the ship gets hit. C-3PO's rocking and rolling. He's dancing. These guys are showing up, ready to go. R2's just chilling. These guys got to get a move on if they want to stop this. Oh my goodness, C-3PO is now looking at the light. He doesn't know what's going on. Little does he know, outside the ship is being trapped. These guys don't know what they're about to walk into. Here come the frickin' stormtroopers for the first time. For the first time we're seeing, and there's Darth Vader walking in with all the swag. Princess Leia's pulling out the disc. She just burned some music. She's going to send it to her friends. And here we go, bro. Let's enter this. I'm so pumped up right now. Virginia had a tornado and I worked from home. Also got a baddie Christian's girl's number. Soap, love to hear that, dude. Duck, love to hear that, man. Love to hear that, dude. Belief in Christ is the most important thing, dude. So that's awesome. I'm fired up to hear that, Duck. Good for you. Good luck. Nitro's giving you your credit as well. This game is a freaking banger. What is up, Rel? Or I'm going to go Garcia. What is up, Garcia? How's it going? And I forgot, do I still have these exploding blaster bolts on? I don't really want to use the exploding blaster bolts right away because I feel like it's just kind of cheese. I feel like it's just kind of unfair to just use the exploding blaster bolts. So we're going to leave them off for now. Pete! Pete! What is going on? The man, the myth, the legend, Pete. Pete, Christ is king, brother. You know how it goes. Pete knows how it goes, dude. Princess Leia is just destroying the freaking competition. That must hurt her hand. She has a blaster, but she doesn't even care. She's going to smack him around. She's going to smack him around. I assume this is where we're supposed to go. Yep. Boom. Boom goes the freaking dynamite, dude. And she's still got a power up. And we're just flying through this level. And I have a feeling, so this is going to be longer than the prequel levels because we've gone over this multiple times. But this game was a little bit later than the prequel levels came out, and they put a little bit more effort into these levels, into this game. So things are going to be slightly harder. Things are going to be slightly harder, or slightly longer. I don't know about harder. Ooh, and I made the jump, dude. I got the smooth freaking moves. Get out of here, Darth Vader. Who are you trying to force? Oh, I'm assuming we got to go here. Boom. Boom goes the freaking dynamite. Boom goes the freaking dynamite. Darth Vader, if I had my exploding blaster bolts, you'd already be freaking done, dude. You'd already be done. But you're lucky. I do not have those exploding freaking blaster bolts yet. Princess Leia is a cheeseburger, bro. She cannot hit a shot. There we go, dude. You're toast, Darth Vader. You're toast. Dude, you know it's going to be a good night. You know it's going to be a good night when we got the chat with the Christ is Kings early, bro. That's how you know it's going to be a good night, dude. Is when the chat is getting me fired up with the Christ is Kings early. That is awesome. Chat, I love to see it. You guys are firing me up. Thank you. Thank you. Oops. Oops. Help out the boys. Look at this, dude. We're all doing our part. We're all doing our freaking part. Making our ways through the hallway. Stormtroopers. Making our way, boys. Just slowly but surely making our freaking way. All right, help me out here, teammate. Help me out here. Oh, what's going on in here? Darth Vader is force choking a teammate. That is tough to watch. Teammate just wiping the sweat off his brow like he doesn't even care. All right, hold up. What? And now he's choking out another one. Now he's choking out another one. How do I get over there? How do I stop that? All right, get over here, teammate. Get over here, teammate. Or do nothing, teammate. Just stand there and have me do all the work. Some flowers and some coins. We'll take it. Not the most exciting thing, but chat, how are you guys doing tonight? You guys having a good time? You guys have good days? Well, it sounds like Duck had a great day. What about everyone else, dude? Everyone else have a good day? Dude, we gotta fly through it because eventually we're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back and replay all these levels all over again to try and get the 100%. We're still in the story mode part of this. The story mode part of this is the easiest part. So eventually we're going to have to come back for the full 100%. And that's going to take some time. But it looks like, dude, we're already creeping up on True Jedi. I mean, bro, if this is another True Jedi we barely miss out on, teammate, get out of the way. I'm going to be pissed. I mean, I'm not going to be like that pissed, but like we're kind of close, dude. I kind of want to see this happen. And here we go. See frickin' 3PO doing his thing. And there we go. Oh, R2-D2, Princess Leia is sending her CD. She's like, here, eat it, eat it, eat it. And R2 is like, no, dude, I do not want to eat your freaking CD. So she just rips his head off and throws it in there. And C-3PO is like, wow, what did I just watch? And R2 is not happy. He's shaking his head. And here we go. Now we just got the 3 thumpers. Now we just got the 3 thumpers, dude. Boys trip. Dude, I wish you could have played last night. We were running MW3 and had a great time. Yeah, man, I actually had a busy weekend this weekend. It was a good weekend, though. But, yeah, dude, it's always fun to play with the boys. But, I tapped into the stream a little bit at the end. I don't think you were still in there. But I checked it out. I appreciate you wanting me to be there. That makes me feel good. But, yeah, I had an eventful weekend. Ooh, here we go, boys. Finally! Finally! And then Nitro had a blessed day, dude. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. That's awesome, bro. That's all we can ask for these days. Am I right? And here we go, dude. Exploding freaking blaster bolts. Fire me up, dude. Destroy this thing. Bro, you're telling me exploding blaster bolts don't destroy that? Why did I get these exploding blaster bolts if they don't destroy all the things I want them to destroy? Except me, because they destroy me every single time. I remember this. I remember this. No, bro. I remember this being like one of the hardest freaking parts when I was a kid. I could not figure... When I was a kid and had this game, I could not figure out how to do this part. See ya. See ya, bro. You're out of there. Alright, just grab him, bro. And get him out of there. You're out of there. And now this guy's gonna grab this thing. Alright, are the droids gonna be smart enough to go over there on their own? Or is the game gonna make me pick them up? Or make me switch to them? Oh. Ooh, that's what I like to see, dude. Smart enough to do it on their own. Smart enough to do it on their freaking own. And, and how do I switch over to him? I gotta run all the way over there? Alright, well, we're coming. We're coming, buddy. What is this? Alright, and then I'm assuming I can make this jump. Boom goes the frickin' dynamite. And there we go, dude. I remember well, bro. Now we got 2 of these thumpers. We gotta go rescue our boys. We gotta go rescue the blue shirts. I think we're red and orange shirt. Oh, and here we go, dude. These guys don't even stand a chance. Give us our frickin' boys back. Give us the boys back. Alright, we're so close. We're so close to... Hold up. We're so close to this. We're so close to this. Watch out. Watch out. We're so close to True Jedi. And just because we're so close, I want it frickin' bad. I want it bad. I want it frickin' bad. Dude, that guy looks like the bad guys in Indiana Jones. Alright, come on, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. How many spawns are there? And there we go, dude. As we creep closer to True Jedi... As we creep closer, we just get abused, bro, and we're going to lose a purple, and we're going to lose a purple, and now I'm just going to be upset about it. But here we go. Get us over this frickin' ravine. And all the coins just fall off. Like, that's the most aggravating stuff. That's the most aggravating thing, when all the coins just frickin' fall off. We got to be a stormtrooper to get in there. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so those boys are going to be looking that way. We're heading this way. We're so close, man. Give us this true Jedi. Give us this true frickin' Jedi, bro. Make my day. Awesome. Awesome. I love when the studs do that. That always fires me up when the frickin' studs fly off the end like that. I mean, bro, we're so close, but I think this is the end of the mission. We're so close. We're so close, dude. I feel like this is going to be a 99. And who's this? R2-D2. There's one other little trick room in here, I think. And look at these. What are these guys doing, bro? They think it's a hot tub? They think it's a hot tub while the boys are trying to get a frickin' job done? Sus. Those guys are frickin' sus, bro. That guy looks tired, and we're not going to get the true Jedi. That is why I don't go for true Jedi. That is why I just don't frickin' do it, dude. Is because the game taunts me. Oh, and here we go, dude. We'll rescue you guys. We'll rescue you guys. Here we go, bro. Couple more boys rescued. That's what it's about at the end of the day, right? Saving the squad. Saving the frickin' squad. Got the whole team with me. You ain't gotta like it because the hood gonna love it. And here we go, dude. See frickin' 3PO. My favorite character in Star Wars. And now we need R2, bro. This is just the room of switching between the droids. In the movies, Obi-Wan Kenobi. In the movies, Obi-Wan Kenobi, growing up, I really liked Jango Fett before I really realized he was a bad guy. I thought Jango Fett was sweet. Oh, and here we go. The droids are loading the escape pod. C-3PO is getting close, but they are freaking out of there, dude. They're looking at that ship, and they're like, we are not going back there. And Darth Vader is choking out yet another one of our homies, but Princess Leia remains unfazed. She's just staring him down. She doesn't know what's up, palms up kind of girl. And these guys are now just wandering in the desert. Wandering in the desert, and they're going to go their own ways. Got to go my own way. Oh, never mind. C-3PO's fault. Oh, nope. It looks like they're arguing. He's going to kick him a little bit. That's probably not going to make R2 happy. C-3PO sees a little truck out in the distance. He's going to go over there. Little does he know that's not a good idea. And R2-D2 is then going to see some little guys. Little does he know that's not a good idea either. And he's going to get shot, and they're going to be trying to take him. And there we go. They're going to suck him up into the ship. And here we go, dude. Once again, they're reunited after heading their own ways in the desert. But yeah, in the movies, Obi-Wan Kenobi, dude, I just love Obi-Wan. I used to like Jango Fett a lot. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I like a lot of the Stormtroopers. I wasn't into the Clone Wars as much growing up, but I think I should have been. How close did we get? 91? We didn't even actually get that close. We've had plenty of 99 over here. We've had plenty of 99. All right, continue story, boys. We keep on pushing, keep on making it happen. Duck, who is your favorite? What is that? How fast do they think I can read? And here we go, dude. Luke Skywalker meeting the droids for the first freaking time. And here are these guys. Little does he know, C-3PO belonged to Anakin once upon a time. And here he is, Luke Skywalker. He's got the eyebrow up. He doesn't like what he sees. Oh, yeah, he does, dude. He wants C-3PO and R2-D2. He says, give him here. C-3PO's got a nice little strut going. And here they go. They're going into the freaking hut. And now it's nighttime, and here come the freaking Jawas. They're gonna steal R2-D2 and C-3PO right back. Luke is not happy about it, not one little bit. And now he is running around looking for him, and there's a Tusken Raider. I do not know what he was doing. It looked a little bit sus. And now this one's all in his face. Obi-Wan Kenobi doing a weird little walk is gonna try and scare him off. That guy's like, that guy looks like a creep. I'm not even gonna bother. And now Obi-Wan's here. He puts his hand on Luke. He helps him up. And here they go. They're looking into each other's eyes. And, oh my goodness, bro. Here we go! I remember this being one of the longest levels in the game. I remember this being one of the longest freaking levels in the game. And we're not going... And look, dude, he doesn't even have the Jedi jump yet. He doesn't even have the Jedi jump. We are not going for true Jedi, dude. This is a speed run now. This is a speed run. After falling for it... Is this really how slow this guy walks? Alright, here we go. Gotta get rid of the Tusken Raiders. Yeah, bro, I know. Can I ask a question? Why Anakin? Why is Anakin your favorite? I'm genuinely curious. Why Anakin? Why Anakin? Why is Anakin always the favorite? Don't get me wrong, bro. I like Anakin, dude. Legend of the scene. But why your favorite? I've always been an Obi-Wan guy. Alright, bro. Obi-Wan Kenobi, dude. Let's go. Let's get in the action. And that is exactly why we're not going for true Jedi until we get some stud multipliers. I think there's some stud multipliers on this map. What's the point of jumping up there? What's up there? Absolutely nothing? I think there's a red brick on this map. I think there's a red brick for the stud multipliers on this map. Oh, I forgot, dude. I have freaking Obi-Wan. For a second, I thought I didn't even have the Force. Obi-Wan's got some good lightsaber moves right now. I'm curious, bro. Why is... Because I know that's so many people's favorites. I know Anakin is the favorite for so many freaking people. But I've always been a little curious why. Can you just grab the stud Obi-Wan freaking Kenobi? Alright. No. Can we get up there? No. Bro, they're just letting the Tusken Raiders loose, bro. These guys are all over the freaking place, dude. In my grill, all over the place. Come on, get out before I get shot. Get out before I get shot. Sweet. And, bro, I want quick build. I want quick force. I mean, bro, we got a lot of red bricks to search for still. We have a lot of red bricks. Luke, dude. Luke, fire the weapon. We have a lot of freaking red bricks we still need. And Luke with a nice little spin move, dude. I'll give it to him. At some point, I need a freaking red brick. Come on, what does that do? What does that do? Alright, I don't think the red brick's here yet, so we're just gonna keep pushing. Just keep on pushing. Boom, boom, boom. What does that even do? Anakin, most aura, and he has Padme. Even though he force choked her, he is just the chosen one, man. Some iconic scenes, dude. I agree, but bro, he ended up killing the younglings, dude. I mean, bro, how can you forgive him for that? I mean, bro, trust me, dude. I liked Anakin before he became a bad guy, too. But, bro, he just becomes a freaking bad guy, man. How do you support him after that? Like, bro, I liked Anakin growing up before I really realized the severity of what he did. But, dude, he does genuinely become, like, straight evil. And I do need to watch the Clone Wars. I've I've watched a little bit of the Clone Wars, and I've heard Anakin is just a legend in that. Dude, I know there's a red brick somewhere on this level, and I really don't want to miss it. Alright, come on, Obi-Wan. Get up there. Oh, I gotta push this thing over there. I'm being an absolute cheeseburger. Nitro, who's your favorite character then? If yours isn't Anakin, who's your favorite character? He does fulfill the prophecy in the end, dude. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, dude. In the end, he makes it happen a little bit. In the end, Anakin does fulfill the prophecy. So, let me guess, dude, you're not a Rey Skywalker fan? No, not a Rey Skywalker fan? How ridiculous was that? I was just watching a video about that today. It made me laugh a little bit. That is one of the most ridiculous things of all time. The frickin' Rey Skywalker at the end. But no, dude, it's funny because, like, I have a lot of friends whose favorite character is Anakin. Just, you know, I've always liked Obi-Wan, bro. He had such good flow in frickin' that one movie as well. Yeah, I need to watch the Clone Wars. Bro! Duck, that is a wild take. Duck with the hot frickin' take, bro. That is a spicy hot take, bro. Unbelievable. Duck coming in with the frickin' hot takes over here. Dude, it's funny. So, a couple years ago, I mean, obviously, I watched those movies when they came out as a Star Wars fan. And I remember, like, not being able to stand them. Frickin' Obi-Wan. And I remember... Good, dude. Another Obi-Wan fan. I'm a big Obi-Wan fan. What is building all these do, dude? Does this give me a frickin' red brick? Is this gonna give me a frickin' red brick? Or is this just gonna waste my time? Yeah, dude, Obi-Wan's always been my favorite as well, dude. I will say, growing up, I did think Jango Fett was so frickin' sweet, though. I did think Jango Fett was so frickin' sweet. With the dual blasters, bro, with the dual blasters on Geonosis, man, it was frickin' awesome. It didn't get much better than that. Get over here, Luke. Really, Luke? Really, Luke? Really, Luke? Oh my gosh, dude. Luke is grinding my frickin' gears, bro. Get up there and make the play. Like, it's funny, bro, because I'm thinking back to, like, when I was a kid, like, Star Wars did have some cool bad guys. I will say, dude, Darth Maul scared me, but I thought General Grievous was pretty cool also. What do you mean, what did Obi-Wan do for Qui-Gon Jinn, bro? He trained Anakin. Awesome. Wow, I'm so happy I fell for that. It got me. The game got me. Sweet, bro. I fell for that one. And now I can't get up. And now I can't get up because I'm a burger when it comes to jumping in this game. There we go. Like, are you saying Obi-Wan did nothing for Qui-Gon? What is this one, bros? Am I just gonna fall for something else over here? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I might as well just jump off. Farm Aura. There we go. We're in. We're in there like some frickin' swimwear. And we're gonna need one of the droids here. And it is C-frickin-3PO. We're gonna have to go find him. We are gonna have to go frickin' find him. Bro, I'm curious, dude. I'm curious what did Obi-Wan do for Qui-Gon Jinn take? Bro, can these guys just get out of the way? Like, I don't want to have to hurt the Jawas. But they're just standing in the way while I'm trying to get this thing done, bro. We're trying to frickin' force all the things in this ship and make it happen. Obi-Wan's trying to get back to his boys. This droid's just sitting in the way. This droid's just sitting in the way. Like, guys, did your favorite Star Wars character ever change, like, as you grew up? As you grew up, did your guys' favorite Star Wars characters ever change? Alright, what are those things, bro? What are those things? And what are they meant for? Yeah, bro, what was he supposed to do, dude? He was stuck in the frickin' hallway. He was stuck in the hallway by that force, whatever it was called. What did you want him to do? He did everything he could. Bro, he defeated him after, didn't he? Trash! What is going on, bro? How you doing tonight? What is going on, Trash? You having a good night? Ready for some... I know Trash is not really a Star Wars fan. He has said that. But is he ready for some Star Wars Lego frickin' gameplay and commentary? Joe frickin' Burt! What is up, dude? Some of the boys pulling up. Some of the boys pulling up. What is going on, guys? How your guys' days going? You guys having a good day? Bro, you're thinking Qui-Gon lives if Anakin wasn't there? Is that what you're telling me? And you're telling me if that was Anakin instead of Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon lives somehow? How could you say that? Bro, Anakin hadn't been taught anything. Anakin debatably got so powerful because of Obi-Wan's teachings. Did he not? Did he frickin' not? Is that not part of how Anakin got so powerful? Was Obi-Wan Kenobi's frickin' teachings? Am I missing something? Was Anakin not trained by Obi-Wan frickin' Kenobi? Alright, and I said I was just gonna try and speedrun the level, and then I'm pushing this box into all the places where I don't even need to be using it. Into all the places where I don't even need to be frickin' using it. Give me R2. Get me R2 frickin' D2. Alright, watch out, Obi-Wan. Now we're making it through. Now we're making the push. R2-D2. Get me through, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, now we need to find C-3PO. Boom. Give me something right there. And give me something right here. There we go. 2 handles. Obi-Wan, go do a job. Go do a frickin' job. What are those? What are these, dude? What are these? I'm assuming nothing. I'm assuming a waste of my frickin' time is what? These guys don't even want to fight. Alright. Wait. Wait, what did Joe Burt just say? Wouldn't have happened if Anakin was there. I just like hanging out. Trash, well, I like seeing you hang out. That's a good time. Joe Burt, I'm not going to read that on stream. Anyone wants to see Joe Burt's fun fact, look at chat. Obi-Wan just got better for me. I started with the original trilogy, went to the prequels, Clone Wars. I actually think Obi-Wan became a better character in the Clone Wars, dude. I think Obi-Wan is freaking legendary in the Clone Wars. I'm alright, man. Just been working tonight. Have another late night tomorrow, but hopefully I get off early. Trash, keep on grinding. Keep on doing your thing. Making the most of every opportunity. Keep doing your thing. We got Duck. He says yes. Joe Burt's out of here, bro. Joe Burt, I hope you have a good time. I will see you later. If Qui-Gon trained Anakin, he would... I agree with that. I can agree with that take. Why is this so confusing? Alright, bro. These guys... I forgot, dude. These guys are just gonna shoot the droids. No. 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 Boom. And there we go, dude. We got the droids back. We got the frickin' droids back. Hurry up before they shock you. Before they frickin' shock you, bro. By the way, I've always been a pretty big R2-D2 fan. Alright, bro. Is this... Yeah, but bro, Obi-Wan also wanted the best for Anakin. Like, dude, sometimes the teacher fails, bro. Like, come on, man. Sometimes the teacher fails. That doesn't mean the teacher's a bad character. And you can argue Obi-Wan did everything he could, dude. Anakin was keeping secrets. He had a secret crush, a secret life. How can I not destroy these? Alright, what is C-3PO about to get me here? Obi-Wan. What is C-3PO about to get me here? I think I found out how you can hit round 30 on knocked. Bro, I need to hit round 30 on Darius before we head to Noct. We're a long ways away from the round 30 on Noct. That's gonna be like one of the hardest ones. Why did I just do that? Why is that even there? There's got to be some sort of mini kit if you build all of those that I just don't know. But here we go, dude. We got a nice little 4-man, bro. How gross is this 4-man? We got Luke, Obi-Wan, R2, and C-3PO. That is a pretty clean-looking 4-man, if I do say so myself. If I do say so my frickin' self, dude. I'll take that 4-man all day. Alright. Boom. Dude. There's a red brick over here somewhere, and I want it bad. Yeah, man, that's one of my... Dude, that's not... I think Obi-Wan can get over that. I think Obi-Wan can get over this. Maybe not. I know there's one little spot, Obi-Wan... Deke! Deke! What is going on? Pump me up, bro. How you doing? We got Deke in here tonight, boys. Deke's here to hang out. We got a good squad, bro. We're just talking Star Wars. Deke, if you want to give your input on your favorite Star Wars characters, it's what we're discussing right now, dude. We'd love to hear it. We'd love to hear it. Come on, Obi-Wan. Hit him. Obi-Wan's slowly going down my list when he doesn't hit these lightsabers. Alright, we got to get C-3PO up there somehow. Alright, bro. How do we get C-3PO up there? Well, dude, I'm happy I can provide some entertainment for you guys while you're at work. I appreciate... Hey, everyone who's working, who's coming and tapping into the stream, I appreciate you guys. By the way, and I think there's a skip here. I think there's a red brick over here. I mean, dude, I think... I need to start finding some freaking red bricks, bro. I need to start finding some red bricks. Never watched Star Wars? Bro, you never watched some frickin' Star Wars? That is crazy, bro. You're a wild man. By the way, these levels are going to take way frickin' longer than the prequels. Guys, we're finishing the prequels in like about an hour. We're finishing the prequels in about an hour. We're only 2 levels in, bro, and we're already an hour into this stream. Like, what is this, dude? What could this possibly be? I think I'm just falling for more time wasting. I think I'm just falling for wasting some more time over here. Like, I know there's a skip over here, and I think I already messed it up. I think I already missed the skip. And bro, I know there's a red brick over here too, dude. I'm burgering it, boys. I'm burgering it. I thought that this was going to be... This is a long freaking level, by the way. But I thought this was the level I was going to get some freaking red bricks, bro. And it's not. This is... Dude, this 100% playthrough is going to be tough, man. This is going to be really tough. No, maybe it's over here. Maybe it's over here you can make the jump. Maybe not. I mean, I can't even get over there. Alright, hold on. Let me read chat. Obi-Wan, you were my brother, Anakin. He loved you. Yeah, bro. That's one of my favorite scenes in cinema. By the way, dude, I saw something pretty cool one time. That one of the coolest parts of that scene is that it's Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan admitting to breaking the Jedi code. He was never supposed to love anyone as a Jedi, and he loved Anakin. And I've always thought that was kind of like a cool little Easter egg side thing, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to freaking call it. All right, bro, take a little longer to grow the tree, dude. I can grow a tree in my yard that quickly. All right. Can I not? Double score zone? Like, there's got to be a red brick over here, right? Come on, Obi-Wan, make a jump, dude. Duck. I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna comment on that. I'm playing Lego Star Wars. I have no idea. That is not my area of expertise. I have no idea. I mean, is this just a troll, bro? How am I supposed to get over to those ones? How am I supposed to get over to those ones? Is this possible? I mean, I was hitting the Phantom Menace jump skip. Alright, I don't think that's possible. Or I need a different character. And I think we missed the red brick. And I think we missed the frickin' red brick, dude. Where are these red bricks, bro? I need to come back, bro. I need to get all the characters. I can only imagine how long this thing's gonna take. No, Duck, bro, I appreciate the question. I just, you know, that's not something I want to get into on here. I'm an entertainer, bro. Have you guys ever seen that Elvis Presley clip where he's like, I'm just an entertainer? That's me. I'm just an entertainer. Like, I love Jesus Christ and I love God, so I'll talk about that stuff a little bit because there's written word. But, like, dude, other hypotheticals, I'm an entertainer. You watch me to have some laughs and a good time. It's not my job to process all that. It's my job to debate some frickin' Star Wars with you guys, dude. That is my job. That is my frickin' job. Well, how about this, dude? Do I think that Rey's the best character in Star Wars? Absolutely. Absolutely. Just kidding. Just kidding, dude. Did I have anyone there? Did I get anyone with that? Did I get anyone with that? Oh my gosh, bro. I hope I got at least one of you with that. That'd be hilarious. That'd be frickin' hilarious. By the way, is this, like, creature over here? Is this the same thing that Obi-Wan rides? Is that the same thing that Obi-Wan rides in episode 3? Alright, boys, get over here. Get frickin' over here. Alright. I mean, like, dude, I don't think this does anything. I think the red bricks are somewhere else. Ooh. I mean, bro, I can't wait till I have that speed build. Bro, Duck! Duck, it was a joke! It was a joke! I knew it, dude. I had to have gotten somebody with that. Come on, bro. That was funny. That was funny, dude. You gotta admit, that was funny. Alright, bro. This is all stuff we're coming back to. We're coming back to this, dude. I need to unlock some freaking characters and come back and free play. But I can get this. I can get this, because we're all over here. Bro, one of my favorite internet videos ever is the one where she goes Rey Skywalker and then everyone's like slamming their keyboards and breaking their setups and everything. That's hilarious. And that was a weird little laugh I just let out right there. Here we go, boys. I mean, that level took... Oh, and here we go, dude. Obi-Wan scratching his beard. I've been doing that a lot recently. Me trying for the first time. And Princess Leia, bro, she's putting on a whole entire production. And Luke is just shocked. He doesn't know who that is. Little does he know, it's his sister. See, 3PO looks like he's just staring off into space a little bit. And there, he's got a coffee mug. He's got a walkie-talkie. He's got a frickin' bazooka. And then he's got a lightsaber, dude. And look at that. Just seeing a smile on his face. Whoa, 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 whoa! And Luke almost takes out Obi-Wan. Oh, and he takes out C-frickin-3PO. Obi-Wan's like, this might not have been a good idea. R2 is just there chilling, dude. He doesn't know what's going on. And boom, another level in the books. And here we go, bro. We're making some progress. Had me laughing, Nitro. I'm happy that can make you laugh. Who's the worst character? I don't know, bro. Take your pick, dude. Take your pick in the sequels. The sequels got a lot of bad characters. Dude, the sequels got a lot of bad characters. It was funny, when I was younger and I watched the movie, like, I didn't realize how bad of a line somehow Palpatine Returned is. Like, I didn't realize how bad that was. I should have. I guess maybe I just wasn't smart enough as a kid. But that throws that guy, Poe, right into the running for worst character just for that line, bro. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Here we go! Episode 4, A New Hope, Chapter 3. Moise Eisley Spaceport. In search of a pilot who can take them to the distant planet of Alderaan, Luke Skywalker and old Ben Kenobi journey by land speeder to Mos Eisley Spaceport. Here, among the most dangerous and reckless elements of Tatooine society, they hope to find someone brave or foolhardy enough to help them in their quest to deliver R2-D2's secret data to the Rebel Alliance. But Imperial forces are everywhere. Everywhere! Here we go, boys. And that one, it gave me more than enough time to read. And look at this, dude. The boys, there goes R2-D2. C-3PO's like, hold up. Where's my boy? R2, he flies. He's back. And there we go, dude. They're looking over in the distance. There's trash cans. They don't care, bro. They're just creating vandalism. And now they're chilling. Luke's scared. Obi-Wan's not. Obi-Wan, dude, he uses a little bit of Riz, and that guy's knocked out. And R2-D2, he is now stuck on the back. That guy's now spinning around in circles. He's so freaking lost. And there goes the Jawa. And Obi-Wan's like, not funny, bro. Do not knock over the Jawa. And here we go. Alright, boys. We're officially going. Alright, this is something I think I can destroy with exploding blaster bullets. So we're building it. So we're building it just to see. But then we're speedrun. Then we're speedrun all the freaking way. Alright, there we go. Finally, dude. Something I can destroy with exploding blaster bolts. And of course it was nothing. Of course it was freaking nothing. Alright, is there gonna be stuff I can just... Is there gonna be stuff I can just destroy with exploding blaster bullets? All level? No. We're turning that off. Dude, I can't believe they introduced Snook and then immediately... Or whatever his name was, with a simple force trick. Bro was supposed to be a Jedi Master and just got smoked by Rey Skywalker. I mean, bro... The whole Rey thing is so ridiculous. Oh, I think I got distracted. I was about to say this earlier. I was going to say this earlier. Like, I obviously didn't like the prequels or the sequels when they came out because of, you know, for the reasons everyone else didn't like them. But bro, I went back and watched them a couple years later, and I will say, dude, episode 7 is somewhat bearable. Like, you can somewhat watch it without just being appalled. Alright, bro. This is gonna take forever. You can somewhat watch it without just being appalled. But, dude, 8 and 9 are freaking terrible, dude. 8 and 9 are freaking terrible movies. Terrible. Bro, you can't take it serious, but, like, bro, you turn off your brain for a little bit, and you can somewhat enjoy The Force Awakens. I do agree with that. I think that you can. I mean, bro. Can you get over here, Obi-Wan? Just get off. Get off and get me through. And by the way, I think I'm supposed to have a speeder. I think I'm supposed to have a speeder that I just left somewhere. Alright, I think this is another thing I can destroy with exploding blaster bolts. Alright, boom. But can I do anything over here with exploding blaster bolts? Alright, this is another double score area. I mean, bro, it's a double score area, but what do you do over here? What do you do over here? Like, I get it's... Car wash? Alright, I think I was supposed to bring that thing with me, and I left it over there. I'm going back for that thing. We're going back for it, dude. I think I'm supposed to have a speeder. If I remember this level correctly, I'm supposed to have a speeder. And of course, dude, they're not going to give me a break and give me less stormtroopers. I keep saying I'm going to speedrun, and then I keep looking for red bricks and keep finding absolutely none of them. Alright, I knew I was supposed to have a speeder. I knew I was supposed to have the speeder. We're going back for this thing. And we're speedrunning now, dude. Now we are freaking speedrunning. Enough! Oh, but there's another place we can just get through with some exploding freaking blaster bolts. Alright, turn them back on. Turn them on! Why are they not on? Bro, he stole our freaking thing. Bro, these Jawas are little freaking you-know-whats, bro. Little scumbags, dude. They're stealing the speeder? Get out of my game, bro. Get out of my game. I'm taking the speeder, and I'm getting out of here. I'm not even building this thing. I'm not even building this thing. I got exploding freaking blaster bolts, dude. Get through, Luke. Get through, Luke. Oh, my gosh, Luke. Alright, bro. Luke cannot handle the exploding blaster bolts, bro. He's just taking himself down. Alright, what's in here? Alright, it's gonna keep the droids out. It's gonna keep the droids out. But we gotta get the droids in somehow. And that somehow is gonna be some exploding freaking blaster bolts, bro. There we go. Alright, I kind of cheesed that a little bit. Alright, hold up. Bro, Ray, I can't take... Yeah, dude. Force Lightning 40 Jedi Cruisers out of the sky. That was crazy. Like, what was the point of Order 66 if you could have just done that the whole time? I don't know, bro. Palpatine was thrown into the core of the Death Star, and he lost... And all he lost from that was 2 fingers. Like, it doesn't make sense. Bro, so much about the sequels doesn't make sense. And what is up, TB? You liking the beard, dude? I'm doing my best. I'm I'm trying to grow a beard. I'm letting it grow for Lent. Seeing what we can get it to. And look at these guys, bro. Just strutting in, looking like some absolute badasses. Chewbacca's in here. And, bro, Han frickin' Solo, the legend himself. And he just sent that guy into another dimension. And, oh my gosh, bro. Party foul, dude. Luke, party frickin' foul. You are lucky Obi-Wan's here to get your back and slice and dice that guy. What are you doing knocking over drinks? And Obi-Wan sliced and diced that guy even more than we thought. This guy still was going to finish his drink, but he's out of there. Chewbacca's having a grand old time. He thinks that's hilarious. Maybe he's about to barf. I don't know. Obi-Wan's now going to explain to Han Solo why him and this cheesing little fool are going to do it. And Han Solo, just with so much aura, is going to rub his gun on his head and tell him to meet us over there. And oh my gosh, dude. I used to think it was so drippy that Han Solo had the revolver growing up. I thought that was so freaking sweet. Alright. My back hurts a little bit. Here we go. Is this the way we're supposed to be going? I mean, how are you supposed to get through these things without exploding blaster bolts? Oh, well. Chewie, get out of the way, bro. Well, I guess that's not the way we're supposed to be going. That is not the way we're supposed to be going. And the exploding blaster bolts don't do anything. And that's, I guess, why I'm assuming that's not the way we're supposed to be going. Ooh, green arrow on the screen. That is probably where we're supposed to be going. Why is this all green? What is this, dude? This looks a little bit interesting. Oh, well, no, not really. It's just going to take all my money. Han Solo's dropping bands out here, bro. He doesn't know what's going on. And here we go. We're out of the cantina. I'm assuming this is where... Yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. This is looking a little bit more like it. And he's going to take himself out with his exploding freaking blaster bolts all over again, bro. Come on, Han Solo. Figure it out. Figure it out. Do a job. Make it happen. Okay, shortcut, hopefully. I mean, dude, we got Han Solo and Chew frickin' Baka, man. Can we get a job done? Can we go quickly? Alright, get this thing off. Get this thing off. Get this thing into the action. I have a feeling that this is going to destroy me. This is where exploding... Let me switch to him. Just let me switch to him. Just let me switch to him. Just let me switch to him. Of course. Of course. Of course, bro. Why would it ever be easy? Why would it ever be frickin' easy? Get out. Get out. I'm ripping arms off. That's how I feel. Bro, actually, hey, to go back to our favorite character discussion from earlier, Han Solo might be up there for me. Han Solo's a great one. Han Solo's a great one. He might be freaking up there for me. But yeah, dude, another person did absolutely dirty by the sequels. Like, just why, bro? And I'm gonna be honest, dude, I don't like Kylo Ren, bro. I'm just gonna say it. I don't like his story. Like, I don't like that he was a Jedi. Dude, and just the whole Luke thing. Like, Luke had a dream one night about him and then was gonna destroy him. Like, I mean, there's so much wrong. There's so much wrong with the frickin' sequels. But I mean, like, I just didn't buy it. I didn't buy Kylo Ren, bro. I don't think that he was a good bad guy. Maybe if he wasn't a bad guy. All right, don't shoot that frickin' blaster. Nate! Nate, what is going on? Nate, we got a new frickin' chatter in here. Nate, here's what you got to be asked. And TB, I forgot to ask you this as well. Guys, favorite Star Wars character, and let's up the stakes a little bit. Favorite Star Wars character from the prequels. How about this? Let's really up the stakes. Favorite Star Wars character and least favorite Star Wars character from the sequels, from the prequels, the original trilogy, and the sequels. Hit us with it. Hit us with it, dude. We need to have this discussion. From all three. Let's just go all three. Let's just go all frickin' three, dude. Hit us with it, boys. Lego, Star Wars, 8:30 showing. That is, I've always liked that. Alright, let's hit us with that. I like that. I like this. Alright, I'm supposed to get up there somehow. It really makes me feel like a cheeseburger, dude, when I'm playing a kid's game and don't know where to go. Yeah, his lightsaber, bro, wasn't Star Wars, dude. It was like... Dude, his lightsaber, I agree with that take, dude. It wasn't Star Wars. It was like all of a sudden, bro, he had been to like some medieval replica, and this thing I think throws me up in the air, right? Yep, there we go, dude. I'm not a total cheeseburger. I remember a little bit. But yeah, dude, it was like he had like seen like some medieval movie, bro, and modeled his lightsaber after it. It just wasn't Star Wars. I agree with you. That's a good take. Gosh, dude. This guy, freaking Nate comes in here. Oh, wait! Oh, wait! I actually know a cheese strat. You can force R2 all the way over there. I think. No, bro. Force R2. Force R2! Wait, never mind. I thought there was a cheese strat. I thought there was a cheese strat that you could do. I guess I'm wrong. And I think this is kind of like a wave fight. I don't even really remember. I think this is like a wave fight. Come on, bro. Han. His lightsaber bet. Ben... Dude, literally, who even is that? Jar Jar bad? Dude, this guy's not giving the simple answers, bro. Nate is in here with the Star Wars frickin' lore. This guy's a true fan. Nate, let me guess, dude. You've seen all the Star Wars shows and cartoons as well. Not just the movies. Nate, Rose is a baddie, as in attractive, as in a terrible character. Dude, you're gonna be fighting what's-his-face for that. What's-his-face? What was that guy's character? The one who kissed her at the end of episode 7 or 8, whatever episode that was. Dude, the sequels are so ridiculous, man. I literally, like, it does seem like a joke. The sequels are so freaking ridiculous, bro. It is funny. It is funny, dude. Bro, is this guy... I just took him out in one exploding blaster bolt. Did I just cheese the level? That is why I don't like using exploding blaster bolts all the time, is I feel like they are a little bit frickin' cheese. I feel like they are a little bit cheese, bro. That guy just got one-tapped into frickin' oblivion. And here we go, dude. The boys are heading out. That guy's getting a frickin' noogie, bro. They're just hanging out, but the boys are out of there. And they're leaving the planet in the background. Han Solo and the boys, dude. And the frickin' boys. He's scratching his head. He doesn't know what's going on. And there he goes. Boom. Into hyperspace. The Death Star. This guy is menacing. He does not like that. He asked for Princess Leia to come and look. Princess Leia is not going to be happy with the end result. She's like, you're all talk. Blah, 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 blah. These guys are asleep. He stomps and shakes the whole entire Death Star. That guy is kind of wild. And boom. Boom. There goes Leia's planet. Now she's sad. Darth Vader's mogging once again. Not good, dude. It never is. Not good, and it never is. There we go, bro. Han Solo. I need some water. I need some water. Again, I just gotta say this, dude. We're almost an hour into this. Hold up. I'll say it when it starts. And here we go. The boys are showing up. All of a sudden, they're in an asteroid field. Chewbacca's crying. Han Solo's like, you're soft. And here they go. They're getting chased by enemies. And Han Solo, he's jumping up on the dashboard. He doesn't care. He's getting ready. Chewbacca's crying. He's like, snap out of it, dude. We got a freaking Death Star to destroy. And here we go. Now they're getting sucked in by the laser beam. Oh, Han Solo's playing computer games now. He's a little bit confused. And oh my gosh, dude. Now they're entering the freaking Death Star. And here we go. Darth Vader is showing up. And he's like, what is this ship? What is this freaking ship? He's sending them aboard to check. I don't know what he's doing. Ooh. Oh, bro, get your helmet on. Get your freaking helmet on. And look at that $1 million smile. Darth Vader doesn't even have a clue. Wait, he might have a tiny clue. And Obi-Wan, he senses Obi-Wan. He senses freaking Obi-Wan. But little does he know, they just throw the helmets aside because they're like, disguise, we changed our whole entire outfits, but who needs a freaking helmet? And Obi-Wan just aura farming once again. All right. Guys, this is what I was going to say. Give me Obi-Wan. Just give me Obi-Wan. Just give me Obi-Wan. Get me out of here. Enough. 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 Or is that the way we're supposed to go? No, I'm assuming it's this way. Give me the helmet. Give me the helmet. All right, we're adding a new mechanic. We're adding a new mechanic. We wear the helmet now and we get the job freaking done. Alright, but hold up. Let me get this guy in a helmet too. Let me get this guy in a helmet too. And actually turn off exploding blaster bullets because that's just going to lead to our demise. That's just going to lead to a problem. Exploding blaster bullets. But guys, this is what... And I already lost the freaking helmet, bro. These guys are freaking corner camping in the campaign. In the freaking campaign, bro. Alright, get over here, C-3PO. This better be a red brick. This better be a red brick and not waste my time. Nope. Nope, it's a waste of my time. I should have known better. Fell for it again. Fell for it again. I thought it was going to be an exploding freaking blaster bolt. Alright, here we go. Here we go. And R2-D2. Where's R2-D2? Alright, here we go. Cutscene time, baby. Let's go. Ooh, and there she is. Looking kind of nice. Luke's like, who's that? Obi-Wan's like, don't even think about it, dude. It's all mine. I'm heading out. I'm gonna get it. Chewbacca's like, wow, that guy's stealing all the action. Han Solo, he's looking at it. None of them know what's going on. And now these guys are going to hide because the action is about to start. Alright. Let me read chat. Original trilogy and prequels, definitely Obi-Wan. Sequels, Han Solo is the only character I liked and they killed him, which I don't like. I did not like that either. If you know Ball, you'll know there was a little great box on this level. I don't know Ball. I don't know Ball, Nate. Where is that? I do not know Ball. I do not know frickin' Ball. Nate, I have a delay on my stream, but please tell me when I'm close to it. Please. Alright, dude. What is this? I don't even remember this part of the level. I don't even remember this. I love how I just picked this guy up and they don't notice a thing. They don't notice a frickin' thing. This better be a red brick. This better be a frickin' red brick. If I waste my time doing this for some studs, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm just gonna be straight up pissed. Get in there. Oh, I missed. I missed, and he doesn't even realize anything's wrong. Boom. By the way, guys... Wait, hold up. By the way, guys, I've been watching some Mario videos on the frickin' internet, and I want to start playing some Mario games. We got any thoughts on that? It's always a frickin' mini kit, dude. It's always a mini kit. I want a red brick. I want a frickin' red brick. Alright, we're fully helmeted out. What is this? I'm assuming not a red brick. Alright, yeah, we're just speed running. Speed running. Nice, dude. Everyone lost their helmets. Everyone lost their helmets in 2 frickin' seconds, bro. Alright, here we go. We got some more helmets over here, though. But let's make sure the area is clear first. Bro, I got into the speedruns a little bit. And they always looked like super hard games. But I always loved the sports games, dude. I played a lot of sports growing up. I always loved the Mario sports games. And yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Those look like some fun games to try and grind. What is this? What is this? R2-D2? Nah, yeah, dude. Chewbacca with the Stormtrooper helmet looks like a goofball. Looks like a frickin' goofball. Alright, Obi-Wan, get us across. Get us across. Thank you for that. You are the man. Obi-Wan. And get the switches done. And we all got helmets, bro. We don't even need to get those helmets. We are all helmeted out right now. And we're just spraying because I don't want to have to come back for more helmets. I don't want to have to come back for more helmets. Where did these guys even come from? Alright, guys, keep your helmets on. Keep your frickin' helmets on. Hold on to your frickin' helmets. And here we go, dude. That is why we hold on to our frickin' helmets. Oh, switch back. Alright, here we go, dude. We're making some progress. We're starting to fly a little bit. We're starting to frickin' fly a little bit, dude. It was not looking good there. It was not looking good. We were going way too slow. Spray and frickin' pray gameplay, dude. You know how it goes. It's a classic. Alright, let's get another helmet just to be sure. Guys, please don't jump up here in front of my bullets. Oh, they don't even know. They don't even know. I forgot. It's because we got the frickin' helmets on. It's because we got the frickin' helmets on. But this might be a problem. I'm trying to see, how do we get out of here while keeping the helmets on? I think we got to go this side of the room first. I think we got to go this side of the room first. Oh, guy's playing computer games, dude. He's locked in. He's locked in. He's on a ranked win streak. There's no other explanation why he didn't hear that. All right, we got through that. We got through that fine. Nothing to write home about, but we got a job done a little bit. And we got a mini kit. And we got the stormtroopers marching. I'm gonna guess that this is another stormtrooper one. We only got one helmet left. Chewie, thank you. Thank you for saving us. One helmet left. Chewie, it is my mission to protect you. It is my frickin' mission to protect you. Hold up before anyone else gets in the action. Alright, sweet. Wow, what a play. What a play. Guys, it is Operation Save Chewbacca right now. What is going on? What is going on in here, dude? What is going on in here, dude? Just a little pool party powwow. And that costed me a helmet. That does not make me very happy, game. That does not make me very frickin' happy. Oh. What is that? What? I mean, what does this do, dude? I guess it does nothing but waste my frickin' time. Nothing but waste my frickin' time. I fell for it, bro. And here we go. Here's the real action. How are we going down, dude? How are we going down to a guy dressed like an absolute fool like that? Bro, just full on frickin' tub sesh, bro. Alright, let's go. What is this? What is this? Bro, I don't even know if I remember this. Bro, what? Dude, what is this? Nate, you still in chat? Is it possible to hit these things? Oh, bro, come on. Come on, bro. What? I don't know if I've ever played this before. What is this? There we go. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Bro, this is the hardest thing ever. Alright. That is a tale for another time. That is a tale for another time. I don't know if I've ever done that before. What is this one? Oh, same thing. Tale for another time, dude. Maybe if I can get a buddy even, dude. Make that go a little bit faster. Can you shoot him, Han Solo, please? Alright, let's start cranking these bad boys out. Let's start making the most of these. Alright, Luke. Oh, that does not make me happy. That does not make me happy. Bro, this game is definitely way longer than the last one. Alright, be in here, Princess Leia, please. Dang it, I thought she was in that one. I think, does this guy dance or something? Oh, howdy do. Nice to see you, bro. You're welcome. You are freaking welcome. Luke, dude, get your job done faster. And here we go. Let's get her. Let's get her out of here. And there we go. We got her. Princess freaking Leia. Alright, and she's gonna show us what to do, dude. She's got the smooth freaking moves. Luke doesn't know what to do. So he hands her the laser beam, and she's gonna get us freaking out of there, dude. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Let's go, boys. Here we go, one at a time. Chewbacca, get in there. Oh, Han Solo, dude. That is a cold move. That is a cold freaking move. Oh, and here we go, dude. They're on a slide. Luke's having a good time. Everyone else knows the severity of the situation. And here we go, dude. Luke is fired up, bro. Han Solo is not amused. He is like, what am I even sitting in right now? This is disgusting. Boom, boom. And he almost takes out the whole crew with one shot. And here we go, dude. It's the trash room, so they're going to compress. And he's going to pull out a pipe. And he doesn't know what it's going to do. Probably nothing. He needs C-3PO's help. R2-D2. Oh, and boom goes the frickin' dynamite. R2-D2 with the buzzer beater. With the frickin' buzzer beater. And here we go. Who frickin' rah. C-3PO's all fired up. And they ditched their disguises. They said, I don't need any more disguise, bro. We are out of here. And let's go. Alright. Speed run time. Speed run time. Wait, do I have C3? I thought I had C3PO. Oh, no, I don't have C3PO. He's in the control room. Alright. Everyone grab the helmet. No! And I'm going to lose it right away, aren't I? Yep. Alright. Everyone. There we go. Han Solo. He knows what to do. Everyone grab a helmet. Everyone is grabbing a frickin' helmet, dude. And then I'm leading the way. And then I'm leading the way, not looking back. Everyone get a frickin' helmet on. Get a helmet on. Let's go. Han Solo leading the way. Alright. I don't know. Boom. Sure. Okay, bro. What was that? Why did I build that? Why did I build that? Why did I build that? What was the point of that? Alright, and I'm going to need to build a little tractor. I know that. Let's see if we can find the little tractor. I mean, bro, literally, what? Do I have to do it again? Sure. Except, I don't think that's it either. Dude, this thing is so annoying. Alright, it wanted me to do it every... No! Alright, come on, boys. We're in the home stretch here. And where is that gonna be? Is this some sort of sick, twisted joke? That was not funny at all. That was not funny at all. Here we go. Alright, I'm figuring it out. Slowly but surely. Slowly but frickin' surely. Luke's still just chilling up here. There we go. There we frickin' go. And now this is where we're gonna get the thing to build the little ship. And now Luke wants to be in the way. Oh, nope, he's just gonna chill. He's just gonna chill up there. Get out of the way, guys. Grinding my frickin' gears, dude. Alright, here we go. Make it happen, bro. We just built up the little cart. Alright, guys, I'm just curious. Who's still in chat? Did I not get it? Did I not get it? Was I too slow? Was I too frickin' slow? Oh! This thing is so hard to drive. This thing is so hard to control. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. In there like some frickin' swimwear. Stormtrooper. And that is why I put a helmet on everyone. That right there, boys, is why we put a helmet on everyone. So when that happens, we can get the frickin' job done. Bro, I don't want to get too mad at the team, but... Alright, wait, hold up. Maybe I'm actually supposed to go over to the other side before I move this. Oh yeah, I am just supposed to go over to the other side. I was about to move that, and I don't even know if it was going to let me, but... Here we go. Alright, in there like some frickin' swimwear. No! No! Oh, we lost all the helmets! We lost the minute I did that. Look at these guys just hanging out, chilling, dude. Saying what's up, having a good time, washing the windows. Bro, this put a little bit of a smile on my face, dude. Talk about guys who love their job. I love it, dude. Put a smile on my face, dude. Gotta love the Stormtroopers when they do that. Gotta be a fan when they do stuff like that. Just having a good time. What is this? No! I want to go back. I want to go back and see what this does. Huh! It moves them around. Look at this, dude. Whole little dance party. That's sweet. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, you can get out of there. Dang it, dude. Those guys were chill. Those guys were chill. Alright, get us through there, Han Solo. Come on. Chewie, bro. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Just fire the blaster, bro. It's more efficient. Get me through. Get me through, baby. Get me through! Alright, keep on pushing, keep on pushing, keep on making it happen. Let's go. Oh my gosh! Let's go. There we go. Movement. Schmovement. Alright, guys, we're finally pushing some pace a little bit. Oh, that guy just hurt his bum. Alright, finally pushing some pace. What's this? Oh, we got the elevator going. We got the elevator rocking and rolling. We got the elevator going. Okay, bro. How many floors does this thing go up, bro? I was waiting 20 minutes. Waiting 20 frickin' minutes, dude. How long does it take? Gosh darn it, bro. How in the world did she just get up here? Ha! Come on, man! Get a helmet on, Chewbacca! I fired, dude. I fired the frickin' weapon. This is... these are the parts that are just tedious. Because I can't shoot because my teammates are in the way, bro. Alright, Luke. You're getting one too, bro. Everyone's getting one. Everyone's getting... Gosh darn it. No! No! Alright, someone might have lost theirs. We might have lost one, but we kept the majority of them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! It's a freaking stormtrooper helmet spot. Oh my gosh, Han Solo, keep your freaking helmet, dude. Everyone load up again. Everyone get a frickin' helmet on. Get a frickin' helmet on, dude. I feel like a mom teaching middle schoolers how to bike to school. But get a frickin' helmet on, dude. Everyone. Everyone, helmets on. Hurry. I mean, stand in the way, Chewbacca. Stand in the way, dude. Just stand in the way, bro. Make it fun for everyone. Oh. Just because these guys ruined my time. Get them out of there. Get them out of there. Alright. I don't even know what I just got right there. Oh, box of grapes! The box of grapes! The box of grapes, dude! This guy got the levels wrong. This guy was trying to call me not an OG. I found the box of grapes. Guy had the wrong level. 2 out of 3. Mini kit. Oh, more boxes of grapes. Alright, sweet, dude. We found all the grapes. Nate, doubt you're still in here. But, we found all the grapes. Nate. Oh my gosh, bro. They got the whole freaking army over here. And she's just gonna... Dude. She took a boxing class or something, bro. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. Boom. 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 Alright, Chewie, please. Okay, those guys are toast. Come on, Chewie, please. Toast. Alright, we got 2 frickin' doors shut. 2 doors shut. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, and then those guys could have been gone the whole time. Stormtrooper frickin' Slayer. Let's go, bro. Achievement time, baby. We're getting these achievements. We're making it happen. Where, bro? Where are you coming from, dude? I closed your door. Alright, here we go. I'm assuming this is the right way. And here we go. Here we go. This is the right way. This is the end. At least I think. We need C-3PO. We need a bounty hunter. Alright, we need to get the boys. I'm assuming this is R2-D2 and C-3PO. There we go. There are the fellas. Alright. Alright, boys. Get over here. Get over here, boys. Get over here, boys. Who do we need for this? R2-D2. Give me R2-D2. Come on. Bro, they were lurking around that corner. I do wish it was like, the one thing I wish is that was like a little more fluid to switch between characters. Oh my gosh, bro, there's so many. Where are these guys even coming from? Literally, where are these guys even coming from? That was a little bit of a smooth freaking move, though. Distract him, Luke! I need to form like a little character shield. Sweet, please tell me this stops them from spawning. Of course not. Of course not. Why would it stop them from spawning? We're close, though. We're close. I'm gonna have to build another cart, I'm assuming. Give me R2, just give me R2, just give me R2, just give me R2, just give me R2, bro! Where? Where am I supposed to get a stormtrooper helmet, bro? Alright. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I need to lock it in, bro. I'm starting to lose it a little bit. Get a little bit tired. I mean, man, just hug the wall. This is impossible because these guys don't stop spawning. Thank you. Thank you! I mean, bro, these guys just don't stop spawning. They just don't stop, bro. Alright, come on, bro. Who is this? Who do I need for this one? C-3PO? Get over here, C-3PO. Thank you. Thank you, dude, for actually coming over. How do I get down? Dude, no way it's gonna make me go all the way over to the other side. Really? Really, game? Really? Really, game? Alright, where are my teammates? Can I switch to someone else so I can stop waddling around? My gosh, bro. Can anyone get on this thing? Do I need a Jedi? Ooh, there we go. A little bit of a smooth move. Oh, well, it didn't get me anything. Alright, let's get in this Millennium Falcon and let's get out of here! The epic escape! What is left? What is left to do here? What is left to do here? What is up, fool? Fool, why'd you change your name? What's up, bro? How you doing tonight? Alright, guys. These guys literally just keep spawning. What is left? What else am I supposed to do here? Guys, why am I being the cheeseburger of all cheeseburgers? What am I missing here? What am I missing here? What am I missing, guys? There we go. I guess they finally decided to stop spawning. Alright, boys, let's make the epic escape. But, oh no, no. And Luke is looking off in the distance and he sees him fighting. He's like, come on, Obi-Wan. And Darth Vader's gonna stop fighting just to wave, dude. And Obi-Wan's gonna put his freaking lightsaber down. And Darth Vader is like, what is this guy even freaking doing? And there he goes, dude. Force Ghost and all now. He is out of there. Han Solo is going to grab Luke. And they are freaking out of there, bro. Jeez. This has been long. Bro, good. So I knew that the levels got a little bit longer in the original trilogy, but dude, these levels are long. These levels are long. We finished the prequel trilogy. The levels took like about an hour. I mean, bro, we're almost an hour and a half in. We got one more level. And this is long. This is long for sure. But it's good. Damn. And here we go. The Millennium Falcon, bro, showing up. Showing up to the little tiny moon. And it's gonna land. And there we go, dude. The boys are looking out. They're like, this must be a friendly. It's the Millennium freaking Falcon, dude. It's got Princess Leia. Bro, those guys just got in an accident. I hope insurance will pay for it. R2-D2, he's twisting and turning. This guy's confused. He's like, what? What is that? And Leia's telling him this thing destroys entire planets. But if we drop a little pebble into the center of it, dude, the whole thing will freaking explode, bro. These guys are mind-blowing. And Luke is fired up. That just fired me up. That guy fainted. Chewbacca doesn't know what's going on. And here we go, dude. The Death Star is moving into position. But little do they know, dude. The boys are about to form a freaking armada. And they are going to ride on the Death Star. It is going to be legendary, dude. Luke is just ready to go. R2 freaking D2 and all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And here we go, dude. They're in formation. The Flying V. Oh my gosh, dude. Are you getting fired up? I know I am. And what I would do for the red brick of unlimited freaking balls or whatever these things are called. This is the red brick I really wish I had. Because these things are freaking annoying, dude. I wish I just had unlimited of these little balls. This was one of the red bricks I really wanted. I really freaking wanted it. I wanted it, and I wanted it bad. I mean, look how many of these things we're going to have to do, dude. Look how freaking many of these things we're going to have to do, dude. It is going to be crazy. It is going to be freaking crazy, bro. There we go. Get in there. Get in there like some freaking swimwear. And did we get it? Dang, we're making things happen, bro. I got better movement than I thought. And I got full balls. And I got full balls. Can't ask for... Oh, we're about to go down for the first time, though, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yes, no, maybe so. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, get the balls. Get the balls back. As long as we get the frickin' balls back. All right, destroy everything. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Alright. There we go, dude. Making some freaking progress. I'll take this all day long. All day long. Making some progress. I want him. I want to be maxed out on balls. Oh, but... What did we choke? What did we choke? What are we missing? What are we missing? What did we not destroy? What is this? Oh, mini kit. Alright, sweet. Sure, I guess. I'll take it. I'll take it, but I don't know how... I mean, dude, what? We got like one... It's flickering, bro. It's flickering. What are we not... What am I not seeing here? What am I not seeing here? Is it that? Am I supposed to be destroying all of these? I don't know. I don't know. This is where I really start to feel like a cheeseburger. And what is this thing? Why can't I shoot that? I'm guessing, bro, this thing was hiding over here for no good reason. For no good reason other than to waste my time. Alright. Give me this. Give me the balls. Alright. That should have... Dude, I had the target on it. That should take care of that. Alright, I think we got it all. I think we got it all. Let's go. Let's keep pushing, bro. Please be destroyed when I get back over here. There we go. There we go, boys. We got it. We got it. All right, next area. Next area. No, I let that go too early. Maybe not. Come on, get the ball. Get the ball. Come on. Get the ball. Boom. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, but we're doing this thing again. All right. There's another station. There's another frickin' station. Boom. Mini kit, baby. Let's go. Fire me up. All right, bro. The grind is paying off. We're making things happen slowly but surely. And I really just hope I don't down. Come on, don't down before we get this. 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 Come on. What am I missing? What am I missing, dude? We're missing something again. Oh, no, we're not. It was just a little bit delayed. And we were so close. All right, bro, we might actually get True Jedi on this one because I don't think the level is even that close to over. And here we go. This part's hype. Darth Vader, dude. He's ready to get into the frickin' action, dude. He's like, why are these guys just messing around while we got a whole frickin' thing going on, dude? And there we go. Now they're standing at attention. And he's like, come with me, dude. We're chasing Luke. We are chasing Luke. And this part is about to be hype. Here we go, dude. They're in the action now. Darth Vader is in the frickin' action now. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, if we don't get True Jedi, there we go, boys. We have not gotten many of those, but that's a True Jedi. But that is a True Jedi. I mean, I don't know why. Okay, cutscene. I don't even know why it's giving me the They're chasing, dude. We're in the crosshairs. We're in the crosshairs. He's gonna fire. Boom. There he goes, dude. Darth Vader is looking up, and Han Solo is here. Han Solo is here and ready to join it. And ready to get into the action. He sends Vader flying out of there. Yahoo! Han frickin' Solo, dude. And Luke is like, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And here we go. Oh my gosh, bro. How many of these... Oh, I thought this was going to be the things I have to destroy with my torpedo. But no. Get the torpedoes, though, just in case. Just in case, just in case, just in case. Don't lose the torpedoes. Bro, why is it so much easier to get True Jedi on all the ship missions? I mean, this is light, dude. Getting True Jedi on... I knew it. I knew I was going to need one of those. I knew it. Get me into the action. Here we go, bro. Oh, that's it? Oh, I thought we actually fly through the ship a little bit. Oh, he's laughing, but not for very long. The boys are out of there. And he's like, oh no, not my ship. But it doesn't matter, because boom! Because boom! Luke took it in, and there we go. There, the stormtrooper goes flying. Chewbacca throws him. Frickin' throws him. Let's go. And Darth Vader is still flying into the atmosphere. It's like he's having a party in there. That's how much he's flying around. Now he's unconscious, bro. He was going absolutely crazy over there, dude. Let's go, bro. And now they're flying back to the home planet. Mission accomplished. A New Hope. Level complete. Free play unlocked. Let's go. Let's go, dude. What a grind. And there we go. We got the frickin' X-Wing. What ship did I not get? What is that ship right there that I did not get? I'm super curious. All right, and True Jedi, man. Not many of these. Not many of these, but there we go. There's one. And the studs are moving up. The studs are moving up, bro. Slowly but surely making it freaking happen, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Finish story, baby. Finish it. Finish it. It's finished. And here we go. The music's picking up. We are here, and there are the boys. Chewbacca just running right through. They're like, wait a minute, Chewbacca, dude, this is our time. even though it's all their time. And there we go, dude. There's that guy. Bro, it's the guy. There's guys hiding in the crowd, bro. That was the bad guy from earlier. And here we go, dude. They are going to get their freaking medals. And Chewbacca might get left out. Little do we know. And even the droid should get one. What is C-3PO doing, dude? He is all pumped up. He's all fired up. They all think it's funny. And there we go. They're like, you're going to have to get out of here, dude. You were a bad guy earlier in the game. Get out of here, dude. We'll poke you all night long. And Chewbacca's going to howl. Everyone's going to love it. And there we go. A New Hope is complete. Let's go. Let's go. Jeez, dude. That was a little bit of a grind. Over an hour and a half. But we are now 23% done with the game. And Han Solo and frickin' C-3PO. What a crew. What a frickin' crew. And I just got to say, look at Han Solo, dude. Just looking good. I just got to say, man, I don't know how speedrunners do this whole entire game in like just over an hour. That is crazy. In just over an hour, that is frickin' crazy. But guys, Han Solo actually had a little bit of a good pose, or we'll go back into the cantina. But that's crazy, dude. I don't know how people do this game in under an hour. Chat, if you have any questions, final thoughts, whatever you want to ask now, because once I do the outro, we are freaking out of here. So, and also, guys, if you don't mind, if you haven't yet, please like the stream. I would really freaking appreciate it. So just let me know. Let me know if you guys have any final thoughts, questions, or concerns. And yeah, if not, we'll end the stream, dude. Han Solo looking good. But yeah, hit me with it. Anyone's got anything. And if you don't mind, please like the stream. I think I already said that. But yeah. Nitro, I appreciate you, dude. You were in here almost the whole time, dude. You are the man. God bless you, bro. I really appreciate you hanging out, having a good time. God bless you, man. I appreciate that. Let's see. Any other final thoughts? Final thoughts, comments, questions, or concerns? Alright. Player, I appreciate it. Fool, I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, it looks like that's it. I'm going to record the outro and head out. Boys, there you have it. Episode 4, A New Hope in the books. And look at Han Solo looking all good and charismatic just like he is. That is it. And dude, big noticeable difference from the prequels. The levels are a lot longer and more complicated, but that's just more fun to be had. But there you go. A New Hope is in the books. And it was a great time. It was a good time. Everyone who watched, everyone who hung out, God bless you guys. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, hanging out, whatever it may be. And because it's so important, I'll say it a couple times. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you, brother. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. God bless.